Well, hello interwebs. This is Shannon, back for another weekly installment of our totally awesome Talking It Out thing. This one might be a little bit short, and I'm doing it a little bit early because I have a bastard of a headache because I decided to go to the hot yoga today, and which is awesome and happy times, but always the hot yoga gives me this really weird, almost sinusy headache, and so I kind of just feel like being motionless and putting cold things on my forehead. So, and I realized that if I were to do that, before I did this, then it really wouldn't make for the most attractive look for the video. So, I'm busting this one out and we'll see how it goes. This week we had 18 views, which is much more in line than with what I had in mind. So I would definitely love more, but also what I would love more of are questions. I didn't really get any questions this week. I got kind of requests and I got comments, which were awesome and hilarious and cute. And Dana, you are far more princessy than I will ever be. I can tell you that right now. The hair is just fooling you. So, but I did get one request. Megan asked me to listen to Andrew Bird because there's a butt ton of buzz about Andrew Bird, and give my thoughts on it because she's just kind of not getting it. And I did not listen to him this week. I really wasn't in the mind space to listen to new music this week. So I will be doing that this coming week, and we'll report back to you, Megan, next week in next week's video. So besides the funky headache, I've just been in a really weird rut this week, and I've probably been in it for a while, but this week it just came to a head. The hot yoga was awesome in that it totally showed me that I am a huge tub of lard right now. And I'm not saying that to fish for anything. I'm saying that because it's true. Whereas like underneath all the fat, my body is very, very happy that I did that. The fat is like, what the fuck, yo? So I need to get rid of my bowl full of jelly, and hopefully that will be happening sometime soon. See, you can even see here I've got a little bit of a bowl full of jelly that's crawled up to my face and that sort of thing. So that's something that I'm finally, maybe because the sun shines out and the vitamin D is in my brain, I can see it for what it actually is. But so that might be part of my weird headachy thing and blah 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 and that sort of thing. The other thing that happened this week is that the office wife came by and we hung out for a little bit, and she brought her guitar with her, and she just decided to leave it here this time, and she told me to mess around with it. So I went and I looked at some lessons on YouTube, and can I tell you something? So take a look at my fingers. This baby finger is an inch shorter than this one. It's very much shorter. And there are things that those lessons are asking my fingers to do that I don't think my little baby finger can do. Like staying on the first, doing the whole on the first 4 frets thing it's gonna kill my little baby finger. So I'm not sure, does that eventually come? Like, will my hand turn into yoga hand and my baby finger can go all the way over to that 4th fret when my first one is still on the 1st? I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it right now. I mean, I'm sure that I'll get much more dexterous if I keep on practicing, but it doesn't mean that my finger's gonna get longer or that it's gonna get bendier or anything like that. So I'm kind of curious as to people who dabble in the git fiddle. Let me know what you think about that, because right now it's looking impossible. I even cut down my fingernails so I can give it the old college try in the right way. But yeah, the baby finger thing I think is going to be an issue. So that's that, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the sunshine this weekend. Finally, not just sunshine, but like more than 70 degrees outside. So Portland is getting on board a little bit with the springtime thing, which is awesome. And yeah, I celebrated with margaritas with the office wife yesterday, and just kind of traipsed around and soaked up all the vitamin D that was falling from the sky. That is just amazing. So that's really been my week, and I've been working my ass off because there's a butt ton of shit to do at work, and I'm just kind of over it. So there's not really a whole lot else going on. Dana, I am still working on your song. I got a chorus down for you, but the rest of the stuff is coming slowly but surely, and once that is complete, I shall sing it, much to your dismay, only because my voice is horrible, for you, because there have been requests for me to sing things, which y'all are just asking for trouble when you're asking me to do that. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. You guys are asking. I try to acknowledge what you ask, and hence the song that I'm writing for Dana that I will end up singing. That's all that I really got for you today. This headache thing is kind of kicking me in the butthole with pointy shoes on, and so I'm not really very talkative or anything, but I would really like to hear your questions, see your questions, read your questions, your comments, your concerns, your thoughts, any requests, anything like that. And so to wrap things up, we have Dana's geology, not geography, geology fact of the day. Did you know that it's going to be a geology / music fact. So in Everclear, the band Everclear, in one of their popular songs, they mentioned the West Hills. I think it's the I Will Buy You a New Life song. The West Hills are the West Hills in Portland. And so there's your music fact. To go along with it, the West Hills are all made of basalt, which is essentially what happens when volcanoes explode and lava comes through and it's dried up lava rock. It's not the cinder lava rock, it's like the slow flowing but constantly moving lava rock and that sort of thing. So West Hills, basalt, and there are 2 tunnels for the MAX train that go directly through the bottom and through all that basalt, and there's a funky little like timeline tube in the tunnel where you can get out in the middle of it and take a look at it. So basalt is awesome. Basalt is dark and flinty looking almost, but that's about it. So music / geology fact for you. And as well, additional music fact, the lead singer dude of Everclear, I can't remember his name right now, I think it's Art something, he bought his mom, when he got all his money and shit from that song, he bought his mom the cutest little coffee shack, and she just hangs it, and it's over in Hillsdale, and she just hangs out there all day long and she serves people coffee. And I thought that was very nice of him and very Portlandy. So if you come to visit me, maybe we can go by her coffee shack and then, you know, go, oh, you're Everclear's mom, or something like that. So that's about it. I'm gonna go put cold things on my forehead right now, and I will talk to you guys later.